Oh, hey, it's Video Friday, and today we're going to discuss destinations and distractions. Basically, we're going to talk about the things that keep me from writing my next story for you. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, let's start with my upcoming release. It's not really part of this video, but I've got to make a little side note about it. Fortuity comes out in a week, a little over a week, give or take, and it is the third book in the Transcend series. Transcend and Epic were a duet. They are essentially, the two of them together, a complete story. Fortuity is what I would call a spin-off. It is the continuation of one of the characters' stories. Now, you are going to possibly hear on different social media sites, or from different bloggers that you should read Transcend and Epic before you read Fortuity. And in a perfect world, that's exactly what I would want you to do. Of course I want you to read those because they're fabulous books and it's a great story and it's really out of the box. And so many people loved it, so you should read those. And if you did not grab that duet when it was free / 99 cents last week here, well, I don't know what you were doing. But anyway, I digress. Back to the release of Fortuity. It is written as a standalone. Does it have spoilers for the duet? Yes, it has spoilers for the duet. It's unavoidable because that's part of character building, but you do not have to read the duet to understand and enjoy Fortuity. It is a straight up contemporary romance. There's big heart, there's big emotion, there's laughter in it. It's a romance with older people in it. Older people, I always say that, older people meaning my age, in their 40s. So yeah, you can read that by itself. Don't be swayed by the people who tell you that you have to read the other two first. Yes, that would be amazing, but I have written spin-offs from other series and I have gained new readers from those spin-offs. I mean, wherever you jump on board the Julianne train, that's totally cool, and this might be where you jump on board if you're a new reader. So now we're gonna move on to distractions and destinations. I need to get to writing my next book in the Jack and Jill series, which is called Out of Love. Again, it is, yes, a spin-off, yes, a continuation of sorts, but will be written as standalone. So you'll get this disclaimer all over again when it comes out in September. And I cannot seem to get into writing mode right now because I have puppy brain. So let's just jump into the reason why I am wearing a dog collar and a leash and a little tag. I am getting a puppy in about 2 weeks. She's an Australian and an English Golden Doodle, and she is coming from a natural or holistic breeder. So now it's time for this disclaimer. I'm just gonna get it out there. Yes, hashtag adopt, don't shop. I'm all for adopting pets. Absolutely, there are a lot of pets that need to be adopted. I have adopted pets before. We've adopted 3 different pets. In fact, we've only adopted pets in the past. But this one we are getting from a breeder because we have also had pretty severe health issues with the pets by the time that we even have gotten the pets or adopted the pets. And we wanted a puppy, and we wanted a puppy where we knew more details on its background, and I'm wanting to raise this puppy a little more holistically. I'm wanting to delay when I spay this puppy for its own health benefit. So without going into a whole bunch on that, that is why we are choosing to get this from a responsible, holistic breeder, natural breeder. And so just so I can save the comments and the emails, and I don't think most people would shame me for this, but I'm just throwing it out there that you don't need to shame me, because I have been for over a decade a person who eats, including my whole family, we eat a plant-based diet. We rarely buy leather, any type of animal products. So basically at every meal, I'm saving the lives of animals. So if I adopt one pet, I think we can be okay with that. Anyway, so I've got puppy brain. Her name is going to be Swayze. Yes, Swayze from the Transcend series. And I don't know which one she is. Like, maybe I do because I'm recording this ahead of time. It's Tuesday, so you're getting this on Friday. Maybe by Friday I know which puppy is mine. But there were 3 girls in the litter, and I'm getting a girl, so I'm getting one of these little cuties. Really, they're all amazing choices. We can't go wrong, right? Like, any of them are gonna be great. So I'm going on paternity leave. After I put out Fortuity the first part of June, I get my puppy the second week of June, and I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Of course, I'll be doing some writing. It'll just be slower. I'll be able to pace myself more so I can train my puppy. So I've been nesting, I've been buying puppy things and watching puppy videos, and I follow more puppies, dogs on Instagram than I do humans. And let's just be honest, they're more exciting. I love their videos, I love their pictures, I'm obsessed with them. It makes me feel good, it puts a smile on my face. And I don't want to say that humans don't, but they don't always. So yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with puppies right now. I'll sit down to write a book, and I've already written a dog in the story and Out of Love, and I'm not even that far into Out of Love, but I've got puppy brain, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put a dog in the story. It's pretty much like if I get mad at my husband, there's gonna be a fight in the story. If I'm hungry, there's gonna be some baking going on in the story. I just infuse my real life. Maybe subconsciously, I'm infusing my real life into all of my books in some way, shape, or form. So here we go. I have, she's gonna be a girl, but I got this superhero dog collar, and God, it's like I'm breaking out. Hope she doesn't break out. It's hemp. I wonder if I'm allergic to hemp. Anyway, I got it off of Etsy. I absolutely love Etsy. I have all these little toys. It's like I'm having a baby. I'm nesting like I'm having a baby. I guess I kind of am. I've got bunnies and puppies. I have, oh my gosh, grab this, don't mind me. I have a cute little bow tie for her. I have this bandana that has avocados and toast on it. How cute is that? So, yeah, I've just got all the goods. I'm ready to comb her hair. I have 3 boys, so this is like a big deal for me. I'll be combing her hair every day. She'll probably comb mine too. We're gonna just be, you know, a duo like that. So, distractions and destinations. That's a huge distraction for me. And it's okay, it's a good one, but it's really slowed down my writing pace. Now, the second distraction comes on the heels here, which probably not even the heels. I hope it's kind of the heels of this coronavirus, but I really don't think so. It's that I've turned into a TV head. Seriously, I have watched everything. Like, I'm usually not somebody who obsesses over TV. Even now, I don't really watch it during the day because I'm working on Fortuity releasing, and it takes so much energy to procrastinate writing Out of Love as much as I have. It's like procrastination has become its own full-time job. And then I, of course, have kids. There's just a lot going on. So I don't watch TV during the day, but at night I binge, and then I can't sleep, and I'm up till all hours. And it started with, well, it started with Little Fires Everywhere, but we've been watching other stuff too, which Little Fires Everywhere is amazing. And then my friend Shauna said, you should watch Defending Jacob. So it's this new series on Apple TV. And at the time she said, it just started, they dropped 3 episodes today. I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. 3 episodes every week. I can handle that. That's like good binging for me. And I was hooked right away. And then I found out they put 3 episodes out just to hook me, and then 1 episode a week. After that, 8 episodes total. I have, counting today's episode that they're dropping, 2 episodes left to go. This is a slow burn. It has Chris Evans in it, and I love Chris Evans, so I'm like, yeah, I'll totally watch this. I kind of have this love-hate relationship with Shauna right now because I love this show, and yet I don't know where it's going, and it's just consuming my time, and I'm obsessing about it because I gotta know what's gonna happen to Jacob. So you should watch this because probably by the time that you process what I'm telling you in this video, all the shows will be out anyway. So definitely check out Defending Jacob. We've been watching Blind Spot. It's an NBC show that's on Hulu. It's about the girl with the tattoos, and they're like clues to all of these cases. And it's really addictive. But you know, I'm the author of the Jack and Jill series. I like really addictive mysteries. There's some romance in it. There's just a little bit of everything. So we've been watching that. My oldest son has started watching Manifest, which my mom told me I should watch, and so now I feel like I'm gonna dive into Manifest soon. But my writing time, which usually is later at night, has now been consumed by television. And so, not to blame everything on COVID, but I kind of blame this on the COVID pandemic. So there you have my second distraction. And the third one is a distraction slash destination. I was on Instagram, shockingly, and while I was scrolling through the dogs, because that's basically all that's in my feed, that and food, a few books here and there, I came across this ad for this Sprint van. And this Sprint van is like pimped out. It has a bed and it has a kitchen area and all this storage, and the pictures are so glamorous because it like shows people going to the coast and just opening up the doors and there's the ocean, or places like Colorado, Utah, the Carolinas, where you open up the doors and you have this beautiful mountain view. And I imagine retiring. So now I'm thinking about retiring. I don't know if I'm going to retire for sure, but I think I need a Sprint van, and I think I just need to retire to the Sprint van, which is kind of like a smaller RV. And me and my husband and Swayze, I think we travel around in the Sprint van, and maybe I get some writing done. I definitely get a lot of reading done. I'm obsessing about this. So now I'm following all these different pages on Instagram that have these vans, and my husband has started looking into these vans, and we're 45. Like, who retires at 45? But we're thinking it's time to retire to a Sprint van. So there you have it. It's really much ado about nothing on this video, but now you know a little bit about the release, a little bit about what's distracting me, and you've seen my possible puppy. We don't know which one it is, but the next video I do will be Swayze's Gotcha Day, the day that we do get her, and I will be flooding you with way more pictures of my dog than you really want to see. So I'm going to apologize in advance. We will talk books again, but let's just be honest. I've got some tricks to think about, and that's it. So have a great weekend, and I'll look forward to talking release stuff with you and dog stuff, like lots of dog stuff. So bye, guys.